Hello and welcome to Magic the Gathering Arena. We're going to play some Magic today. And let's go ahead and continue to play with my newest deck that I created. It's my Manifest Dread deck. And I may tweak it a little bit more after I play with it a couple times. We'll see. I kind of like where it's at. I could make it better. But let's see what happens. I was actually looking at a deck list of somebody I played against, and they had a whole bunch of mythic cards in there that I don't think I have. I added as many as I could. That guy, we got this guy, he's a mythic. This guy, in order for this deck to work, he's essential, basically, because when you put a creature out that's, say it's really expensive, the casting cost quite high, you can pay this cost and turn it face up without casting the Manifest Dread face down cards cost to turn it face up. I mean, that's how I understand it anyway. I used it yesterday. Let's see if I can repeat that and get it to work. Now, if that's true, which it took me a little while to figure that out, but I could put a lot of bigger creatures in this deck if I can get this guy out and then Manifest Dread some of my larger creatures and then pay this cost to turn them over. Then yeah, we're cooking. We didn't pay the offspring cost for that. Kind of odd, actually. Okay. So what I realized is that when you Manifest Dread, because you draw 2 cards every time you Manifest Dread, one of the cards you don't choose, the card you choose goes onto the battlefield face down, whereas the card you don't choose goes into the graveyard. Okay. So if you get somebody that mills a lot of cards, or there's a lot of cards that you would like to get out, rather than put them in your graveyard as a result of Manifest Dread, you may want to like double up on your creatures. This is interesting. So I would like to flip this guy over. He's only going to attack for 1, so I'm just going to let it go. Because this is very suspect. If he's attacking with a 1-on-1, yeah, see? So it's very suspect. If he's attacking with a creature that he knows you can block and he will die, and his lands are untapped, that usually means he's got something in his hand. He's trying to bait you into blocking this guy and then playing the card. So in this case, it was a target creature gets +2 and gains lifelink, of course. So he was trying to not only attack me with more power, he was trying to bait me into blocking it. So anyway, so let's go ahead and do this one. Sure. So I got 2 of these guys. We'll Manifest Dread this guy, and then I'll attack with this guy. I can't turn him face up yet because I don't have enough land. I guess I could have just kept this guy. I mean, I didn't know he was next in line in my deck. This guy's pretty good. So This one is if a creature would do damage, it does that damage plus 1 instead. So this guy now means if he attacks me and I block him, he's going to do 2 damage instead of just 1. Because this guy, even though it doesn't say he's a 2/2 guy, this card makes it so he does 1 more damage to anyone that he touches, basically. So this is so I can pay the impending cost, which is 3. This guy, I want to get this guy out. Okay, I don't have enough to attack with him or pay the cost to flip one of these guys over, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not attack. Could use another land, that's for sure. I'm glad he didn't offspring that guy, because I would be much further along to so what's this? Oh yeah, he gives double strike. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. So he's gonna do something, I'm not sure. Oh wait, so I want to pay to flip this guy over, or this guy? Let's just go ahead and flip this guy over. There we go. He's got 5 attack. Do I want to attack with this guy? Yeah, sure, why not? Turn it face up. Alright, and I'll attack with this guy and this guy. And I'll manifest this guy. Alright. Okay. Take action. Get a land. Okay, I'm going to play the land. Then I'm going to... I could cast this guy. Or I could pay to flip this guy over. And then, let's see. Pay to get rid of this guy. Then I'll manifest dread this guy. Okay. That's what I thought. He's like, yep, nope. So that was pretty good. So it's attack with 30 creatures. I didn't get to attack with very many creatures, but the effect was pretty good. I mean, that was pretty good. I could have done a little better even. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't played with this deck enough to know if I could have done that better based on the cards that were in my hand. I could have cast some different things to maybe make that a little faster. What's it? I guess I could cast. Well, I could have played a... never mind. I needed to get that guy out anyway. Okay. So... if I could get this guy out. But I need to play... well, I could play anything and get this guy. This one is Surveil 2. I'd rather get this guy out. Manifest Dread. Oh man, I don't have a creature. I'll just manifest my land. Sure. So So because I didn't manifest dread a creature, I can't turn it face up. You can only turn a card face up if it's a creature. So now my land is forever a 2/2 creature. He doesn't know that, but you know. And what do I want to play? Let's play this guy. And then I'll attack. He's not going to block. Guaranteed. Oh, I hate this card. I so much hate this card. He just keeps getting flying guys and keeps getting flying guys. Return up to one target non-land permanent. I mean, it's gonna be this. I hate that thing. Manifest Dread. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Okay. So he's probably gonna bring this guy out again. Which is fine with me. Gives me another turn to get my stuff together, shall we say. So I'll play another land. Then I can... I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's see, manifest dread a land, sure. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack with everybody. See what he's got. Whenever another dark creature, sure. Now I'm gonna play for this guy. Manifest Dread. Sure. Now I'm gonna go ahead and attack with all these guys. Okay. Cast this. 3, 4, 5, 8. Only I don't have enough land for that. Cast this guy. Yeah, cast this guy. And we'll attack with. Let's see, he'll be able to kill this guy. We take 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just attack with everybody. Alright. Well, I guess I should have cast my flying guy. Oh well, anyway. Hmm. Should have got that guy out. So. Not that useful. So he's got enough blockers to block all my guys. Creatures you control get +1 and gain vigilance. So if I had my flying guy out, which I do. I can't turn either of these guys up. So. Oh well, I'll just attack. Because he's just, I don't have like a, if I had like a destroy all creatures card. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. So if I would have been able to do one more damage to him on either of those turns, he'd have been dead. And he wouldn't have been able to do all of whatever this is. I'm like, I don't even want to look at that. He had so many mythic cards in there. Never mind. So we'll play again. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try to get. So yeah, that could have been better if I could have got my some of my bigger creatures manifest dread earlier. That would have been a lot better. But like this guy, I mean, I'm gonna have to get a forest sooner or later. Oh geez, I hope this isn't a copy of it. That other card. Discard a card. One of these, I guess. So let's see what we got here. Play a forest, and then I can get. And I can get that. Okay. And then play another island. Okay. I'd like to get this guy out, but I need 2 green. So let's go ahead and put this out. So I'm gonna manifest dread this guy. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack that guy. Let's see. I'm not gonna pay his cost this turn because he's got summoning sickness anyway. Well, I guess I could. Why not? Okay. I kind of like this impending. It's kind of funny. Oh, okay. Well, you didn't like that. Well, I got to attack with one creature that game. So. I think that I could probably put some more creatures in this deck that are bigger. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to, because there are cards that I want to put in this deck, but they're mythic cards, which doesn't mean that much, except for the fact that I don't have that many mythic copies of those cards. So if I want to get another one, I would have to craft it. And in order to get mythic blank cards, I either gotta like get them through opening packs or win them somehow and like through experience. So but for now, we'll just leave the deck the way it is. It kind of works. I guess I've lost a game, I've won a game today. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Add 1 mana of any color. I mean, what I want to try to do is I'll work on making another deck with just rooms. I'm going to put a lot of rooms in there. And what I'm going to try to do is get the card in that deck that says if you control 8 different rooms, you win the game. I mean, it sounds good on paper, but how do you actually make it work? I'm not sure. Let's see. Go ahead and play this guy. I'll have to. So let's see. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. Manifest Dread. I don't want to Manifest Dread this one. I don't really like Manifest Dread. Oh man, I could have just done that. I was anyways. Because now that guy's in the graveyard. So I need a way to get cards out of the graveyard. There's I think it's a Paranormal Investigator, I think. When you Manifest Dread, you can get a card out of your graveyard. I'm not sure how it works. Haven't actually successfully got that part of the part of the deck figured out yet. So, you know, this guy's a good guy to get Manifest Dread, because if I can get the Shrieker out, then I can just pay 2 and flip this guy over, and I don't have to pay all this other casting costs. So that's the idea anyway, because I got to try to get these guys flipped over somehow, or this guy. Overlord of the Hauntwoods. This is good because every time it enters or attacks, it creates basically a land that can create any color. What? Oh man, that ain't right. He must have known somehow. How did you know that that was the guy that I didn't want you to kill? So let's put this guy up. So, attack. Know what you're doing. Okay, well, which one do I want? The flying guy? Okay. See, this is why I have the... This is... adds 1 mana of any color. And this is like the only red card I have in the whole deck, so... I would have to get this out. So I'd want to pay... this. Alright. No attack. So I want to discard this guy? I don't know. Deals damage to the number of cards in your hand. Target creature controls. I kind of like that one. I'm going to get rid of this one. I mean, I like all these cards. I want to flip this guy over, but he costs a lot. You have to exile 6 cards from your graveyard, which of course I don't like. Let's do this. Get rid of that guy. Right. We're just gonna go ahead and flip this guy over. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with all my guys here. Well, that's interesting because flipping them over, I didn't have to exile 6 cards from my graveyard. Manifest Dread, that guy. When I flip this guy over, I'll be able to create a Discover 3, okay. Creatures you control get +1 until end of turn. Okay. Okay. Cool. You got rid of... Do I want to block? No, I do not want to block. Okay. What you got? Reach. Okay. So... now I want to cast... this guy? What do I want to do? I'd like to cast this guy. Do I have enough? You got trample and haste, so yeah. So let's go ahead and attack with this guy and this guy. And this guy too, sure. He's got no cards in his hand, all his lands are tapped. Why would he block that guy? I don't know. Why wouldn't he block this guy? Because he's got reach, right? Okay, see, that makes more sense. Manifest Dread, this guy. You have no maximum hand size. Oh, well. There you go. This deck today is working pretty good. I think I won a couple games with it yesterday too. Working pretty good today. Alright. What did I get? I got a Duskmorn pack. This is a rare vehicle. Let's see. Whenever Head Shredder attacks, you may mill 2 cards. Whenever one or more land cards are put into your graveyard from the library, put them on the battlefield tap. I don't really need that card, I don't think. It's a rare, yeah. But I don't... Okay, this is the one I was looking for the other day. It says, when you unlock this door, search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. When you unlock this door, manifest Dread, then put 3 counters on that creature. Costs 6, though. It's kind of expensive. For 3 +1/+1 counters. Yeah. Not that great. If that was a little bit cheaper, say like 5, 4, or even if it was 5, I probably wouldn't be super concerned. I've got another lot of other stuff that does manifest Dread. However, it does put 3 counters on the creature. I don't know. Not super great. Oh, it's this found footage. You may look at face down creatures your opponent's control at any time. Huh. So, say like you have an opponent that has a bunch of creatures that are manifest Dread. You could flip it over or look at it. But the only reason you'd even want to look at the face down cards is if you had a way to destroy that creature. You know what I mean? So, I might add this, but as of right now, I think it would just be diluting my deck, so I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. I might make a copy of it. I like where it's at right now, so I might make a copy of it and then just start tinkering with it. This one, if you have a bunch of these at your opponent, I mean, yeah, if you got like 4 of these out and you mill 8 of your opponent's cards every turn. Let's see. I have one of these. Wait, I thought I had one of these. Because it says this is the first time I'm getting this card. Manifest Dread X times, then put X counters on each of those creatures. So X would be, so you have to pay X twice, basically. So if you want to manifest Dread 1 time, you have to pay 2 to take care of the X cost, plus a forest. So that would manifest Dread 1 time. I don't know, I might consider putting that in my deck at some point just because it's got a bunch of manifest Dread and that's kind of where I'm geared towards in my deck, manifest Dread. This guy's cool. I had him in my manifest Dread deck originally, but I was having trouble getting him out. But I guess if I can get enough of those Shriekers out, because I already have 2 of them in my deck, if I could get another 2 in my deck, then I could be doing manifest Dread all over the place. But I'm kind of liking this the way it is right now. Of course, I say that until I come up against somebody that's like, you know, destroys me on turn 3 or whatever, you know. Okay. Counter target spell, manifest Dread. I've got, okay, good, I got a land, island, 2 forests. So this is the guy I was talking about. Whenever Hauntswood Shrieker attacks, manifest dread. And the very important thing about this card is you can pay 2 to turn over any manifest dread card. So, play an island. Now this guy says that whenever you manifest dread, put a card you put into your graveyard this way into your hand. Okay, so that's how you get back the cards that you put into the graveyard using manifest dread. But I don't have anything right now. So this would have been a good card to manifest dread. So let's see. This one. I'm going to put this out there just because I think it's interesting. So this is a defender. Whenever you draw your second card each turn. Okay. So I don't want to attack. I don't really want to attack with this guy anyhow, or this one, so. So whenever this card, so whenever you have a prime number of lands out on the battlefield, this card creates a creature. So the next prime number is going to be 5. So I want to get this one out. Sure, let's do this. So I can attack with this guy. Sure, attack with this guy. Oh, so he's got lifelink, okay. Investigate, sure. Now, I can cast this guy. Trample, haste, 5/5. Let's do that. So I'll attack with this guy. This guy. Alright, we're good. I don't really want him to block this guy. So I don't want to attack with these ones. I don't want to lose this guy, so I don't want to attack with him. Because he could block with this guy or this guy and he's dead. And I don't want that. So we'll go ahead and attack. Okay, cool. That's the one I wanted to get rid of anyway, so. Oh, do I have to discard one? Submit one. Okay. What? I don't understand. What just happened? I have to submit one to keep? Oh, that was weird. Okay, sure. I'm learning. Do a thing with the other thing, so on and so forth. Let's see. Too bad he doesn't have, what you call it? Manifest Dread. Okay. So I want to attack with this guy. Okay, I'll take the risk. Okay. So he's got flying guys, so This is gonna be... Oh, man. I can't block flying guys, so I'm dead. Oh, man. That ain't right. Oh, well. Mental note. Get more flying guys. Maybe. We'll see. There is a card I would like... Well, it's an alchemy card, I think. I don't really want to turn this into an alchemy deck. Well, maybe if I make a copy of it, I can make it an alchemy deck. But right now, I want to just leave it. Well, I usually like to start with 3 land, but I guess we can work with that. Well, yeah, if I don't get another land, it's gonna be curtains for me. Oh, I like this guy. So, draw 5 cards. If you have no maximum hand size, you do not lose the game if your life goes less than 0. Yeah, I like that. Alright, I have this guy I can cast next turn. I need a little island. Yeah, I need an island, so... Yeah, I'm gonna need that, sure. Okay. Do a thing with the thing. Hold on, what's this say? When you unlock the store, mill 4 cards, but 2 permanent cards from them in your hand. Okay. So let's cast this one. At the beginning of your end step, if a land entered the battlefield under your control this turn, and you control a prime number of lands, oh. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Alright. He's only got 4 land. How did... He's got 5... That costs 5 to cast. He's only got 4 land. How did this happen again? I don't understand. Is that the beginning of your upkeep? Oh, create a treasure token. Okay. Manifest Dread, this guy. Actually, I could have cast that and then Manifest Dread. Oh well, anyway. Yep. Not gonna attack with that one, obviously. Well, that was fortunate for this guy to get this guy out. I can't block this guy because he has first strike. Unless I have like a 11-11 guy. Yeah, he knows I can't block that guy. I'm dead. Oh well. GG. Peace. Okay. Try again. So I'm gonna need forest at some point. Okay. Okay. And create a blue. 1/1 blue and red otter token with prowess. Okay, cool. Have no maximum hand size. I don't have any land, so I'm gonna have to discard a card. Actually, this is the first time this has ever happened to me since I started playing with this deck. I've always had plenty of land. Weird. Okay. Face down card. Well, I can cast this, unless I get a... Oh, that's interesting. I got 3 of these in my hand. Okay. He's... Okay. I think I have this card in my deck, I'm not sure. He's a reflection. Okay. Alright. Tunnel Survivor. So he's a Glimmer token, so this is a Tunnel Surveyor. Enters, create a 1/1 Glimmer enchantment creature token. So he's a Glimmer card. now I can cast this guy. No, I should have cast this guy first. That's okay. Sure. Okay. Well, he's gonna do, I don't know, who knows how many damage to me next turn. I don't really have. Yeah, no. So I can flip this guy over next turn. But that's about it. Well, that's it for me. I can't I can't block all these guys, so there you go. Alright. Keep on trucking, I guess. Play again. Yeah. I think because I didn't have a forest that turn, it was... yeah, again, I don't have a forest. Interesting. Well, we'll keep trying. Keep playing the... okay. So, we want to cast this guy before we cast the enchantment. But he requires 3. Okay. This guy's got first strike, trample. Okay. Discard a card, then draw 2 cards. Okay. 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 So I can block this guy now because I got... well, no, I can't. It was the other way around. If I had 3 defense. So I can't block it. So... manifest red. Okay. Go ahead and attack. Need a forest. Oh. I hate this card. Holy crap, I hate this card. Okay. Let's do this. Then we'll do this. flip one of these guys over. What's he gonna do? He's gonna do something. Yeah, I really hate this guy so much. Hate him. Okay. Hate this card. Okay. So. Good. I don't have enough land to do anything. I would really like to. I'd really like to flip these guys over, but I don't have enough land. That's why I need the Shrieker guy. They only have to pay a forest and an island, or one in a forest to flip them over. He's probably not going to block. Fine. Oh, he did block. Okay. Sure. Well. Well. Well, he's got trample, so I can't even do anything anyway. Sure. Alright, well. Let's keep on trucking. So, I'm not sure what I can do. So basically, if I had a forest, I would have done a little better. So I need my Shrieker guy is what I need. So we'll play this one. that's a land. I suppose it doesn't really matter anyway. So let's manifest dread. Guy. Okay. Well, he knows I'm not gonna block because I want to flip this guy over, right? So manifest red, 1 mana of any color. Okay. Attack. Could have been better off trying to cast Petrify on this guy than this guy, but I don't think he can tell what's on the other side of these cards, so. Okay. So that costs 5. Get this guy out. Or cast this. Manifest Dread again, or do I want to get... Okay. No attack. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. Sure. I need another land to flip this over unless I can get one of my shriekers out. Okay. So manifest dread again. Manifest dread. This one. I'll go ahead and attack with this one. And this one. Okay. You probably gotta... So, they're attacking with creatures. They know I have a blocker. They must have a... All creatures get +2/+2 per turn. If that's the case, then... 9, yeah, see? I knew it. Well, there wasn't really much I could do because... Hold on. Anyway. Because, yeah, I wanted to flip this guy over, but I couldn't because I didn't have land. I guess I could have blocked one of these guys. So if I'd have blocked this guy, they'd both be dead, but I'd still have a couple of life left. And then I could have possibly turned this guy over, yeah, and then attacked, and then, anyway. That didn't work out how I had hoped. Try again. So, it's pretty imperative that you get one of the Shriekers out, because once you do, then any card that you can manifest Dread, it's much easier to flip over, especially if it's a bigger creature. So I'm gonna have to get another Shrieker, I guess. I mean, because of the fact that this guy out. So I like this guy. This is pretty cool. But I'll manifest Dread this guy. Then I'll put one of these out. Forest. This one. Back. Exile target artifact. Okay. I should probably get at least one of these, if not 4 of these. Out of forest, then I want to play. Can I flip this guy over yet? He costs 5. I don't have that much yet. Put out another one of these. This guy. Well, I'm not gonna attack. But if this guy does attack, I am gonna block him and kill him. What? Okay. So, no attack. Yeah, I don't have enough to flip my guy over. So. Am I gonna block this guy? Yes, I am gonna block him. Guy. I don't have 2 blue? Okay, sure. So that means I want to cast this one. Then I'll cast this one. And I would like to flip this guy over, but I don't have enough. Don't have enough stuff. He is flying. When he enters or attacks, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. +1/+1 on combat. Sure. Huh? Flip this guy over. Go ahead and attack this guy. Discard a card. Okay. Play an island. Maybe unlock this door next turn. We'll see. Could do this one, Growing Dread. Now what is this? This is something new. Other creatures you control have haste. Whenever one or more face-down creatures you control dealt combat damage to a player, draw a card. Turn it to the battle. What? So, no. So, what this says is, whenever a face-down creature you control dies, return it to the battlefield face down under its creature's control. Under its owner's control, if it's a permanent color, turn it face up. What? Okay. Now I want to do this. Now I want to do... Well, I don't have enough cards in my hand. This. Then this. I don't know, sure. He's got ward. So let's just attack with this guy. So it says choose a legendary permanent that you wish to keep. That one. This is... Well, I can block this guy. Alright. So I can block this guy. Alright. So then I can, say 3 blockers. Play this, play this. Play this. Attack with everybody. Play sacrifice. Sacrifice forest. I win. Cool. Alright. With that win, I'll go ahead and end right there, and as always, thank you.